Good evening, everybody. I am Rakesh Shetty. I handle workstation as a portfolio at Lenovo for the Western region. I do know we have been hearing lots of solution-based sellings, artificial intelligence, virtual reality. We are the fellows who make the box where the NVIDIA card fits in. So I'm here standing as a partner, strategic partner for NVIDIA, because we would like professionals like you to use more of Lenovo workstations. Can I ask how many are used to Lenovo machines, maybe a laptop, desktop, or, oh, quite a lot, good. So we carry the Think brand, and we believe in innovation. That's how my punchline stands: innovation never stands still. Okay, we are a company which keeps on innovating. DNA, we have engineering techniques which are incorporated in the laptops, desktops, and the workstation portfolio which I carry. Let's have a small video on our DNA, okay? Maybe can I have the first video?
Different is better. Different is what took us from here, yes, really, to here in over 160 countries. One of Interbrand's 100 best global brands, and BCG's 50 most innovative companies. The #1 PC company in the world for 3 years straight. It's not just about being different, it's about being better. Because different is what drives us. Different does it right. Different finds inspiration in the most unexpected places. Different rethinks, reimagines, and reinvents. Different invents better. Different is why we invest in so many startups and nurture entrepreneurship through our incubator program, so we can make tomorrow better than today, and the day after tomorrow even better than that. Different innovates better. We may look like engineers, okay, you could say geeks, it's fine, but we're really restless innovators who build the unbreakable, then try to break it, who water test, wine test, even coffee test. Different builds better. You see, different puts a carbon fiber cover on a laptop. Different puts a shatterproof screen on a phone. Different builds a tablet with a projector in it. Different takes a new look at the data center. Different is why 4 of our devices are bought every second, and why we're growing in new markets every day. Different works better, runs better, loves better, wants better, trends better. Different is better.
So different is better, and we believe in innovation, and we are innovating day in and day out to give our consumers a best of the best machines which work in whatever work, the professional work that you're doing. Let's move. Okay. This one? Okay, sure, thank you. So let's start off with who we are for maybe, say about 10 minutes. Let me introduce where we are, how we started, and what's our market share as of today. World leader with 55,000 people in 160 plus countries. That's where Lenovo stands as of today. Post the IBM acquisition, people said that the PC industry is dying. This is what we have showed them. Look at this one. The Fortune 500 list, our progress from 2012. And in 2016, we have moved to 202. That's a big achievement in such a small time. 100 most best global brands in the world. We are one among them. That's rated by a third-party agency. This is how our growth started off. We acquired the IBM PC division, the NEC, the Stoneware, and just 1.5 years back, we have acquired the IBM x86 business also. We have the Motorola business on the mobile stuff. So we are moving towards a hyper-converged scenario. Our vision to become a technology leader with devices in all the hyperconverged scenarios. We say that the world is changing. Let's see how. Industry tells that we are one of the greatest business stories for the last 10 years. Competitors are feeling about the end of PC era. Lenovo is busy trying to redefine it. That's what we are. Lenovo Master's plan is working. The new Lenovo, what's new? In the PC industry, look at our positioning. We are the #1 PC company for last 3 years. We are the #1 in the global consumer PC market, #1 in the desktops, #2 in the worldwide commercial. Commercial is for the corporate scenarios. Has somebody seen the yoga model, the yoga PCs, which goes 360 degrees? This is a patented design. You can see the screen tilting 360 degrees. That's based on the yoga word, where yoga is our Indian culture, so we have incorporated that word. And we have the X1 Yoga. It's a business laptop. We have on the consumer side the Yoga 900 and the Idea Mix. On the mobile front, we have the Moto Z, the Zook, and we are in the acquisition phase. The same is the case with phablets. So we have a range of devices, not just the PC, tablets, workstations, and servers. In the data center space, we are #1 in China. In India, as I said, we have acquired the IBM x86 business. We are going day in and day out. And building the 5 billion DCG, we call it data center group business. This is a new venture. We are investing in startups also. So we have started off with China, where some startups are being funded by Lenovo. The results, this is the key. Let's look at how we progressed. Look at this one. When a PC industry was dying, this is what Lenovo did to the PC industry. Look at the market share from 2010 to the #1 PC in the world. So we are a growing company, no matter what the world says that the PC, the desktops are dying. So we are proving everybody wrong by gaining market share. And today, we are #1 PC company in the world. First, for straight 3 years, this is no mean achievement. In such a competitive world, giving the best of the best products and still being on the top you cannot do it without innovations. And we come out with maximum innovations. You might have seen the yoga product. That's a patented design. A number of patents are following. 4 devices sold every second. Okay, that's where we stand, be it a laptop, desktop, mobile, tablet, any of those devices. Preparing for the future. This is how we have segmented internally the corporate structure. We have the PC and the smart devices. We have a mobile group. We have the data center group and the incubator group. So this is our corporate strategy, the models under which we work. A number of awards in the Mobile World Conference. Look at the innovation awards that we have got. This is where I stand for today, the best designed workstation, where you can really look at Lenovo. Our machines are there at the demo booth. We have worked closely with NVIDIA. We have really good names in the Indian industry who are using Lenovo workstations. be it any vertical, media, oil and gas, you name it, finance, consulting, all the leaders have tested and have certified Lenovo workstations. So we go up till the Xeon, the maximum dual Xeon machines with an NVIDIA Quadro, that's the M6024 GB cards. This is how my portfolio looks like. I have the Tower series and the ThinkPad DNA, the mobile workstation we call it. So we have named it as P series, starting from a P300 series, 500 series, 700 and 900. So it's very easy to remember 3, 5, 7 and 9. As it goes upwards, it goes with the dual Xeon machines. And then we have the same series continued as P50 and P70. 50 is the 15-inch and 70 is the 17-inch models. So what's special? We have opened up the case. It's usability, performance, and reliability. So you can see the red marks. It's a toolless design. One can just remove off the power supply, the hard drives, the air baffle, which is a patented technology. So we are not using number of fans inside a machine just to reduce the failures. So it's a patented airflow technology which will be followed in the number of slides. Modular design, integrated handles on the top, toolless access. A snap which shows you how it looks like. So I have the interchangeable fans, the hard drives, the toolless power supply unit, and even the display card unit where I don't need to use any screws. I just open up and the card plugs out. This is what the power supply snapshot looks like. So this is a new innovation. Like earlier, we had a fixed power supply with one workstation. Like if a user wants to buy an additional high voltage power supply, he just has to buy an additional power supply from our side, plug out those 400 watts and plug in a 600 watt power supply. As he upgrades, the scalability is very, very easy. This is how our machines go upwards. We can go till 4 NVIDIA Quadro graphics. The addressability of memory on a top-end machine is close to 1 terabyte. Up to 14 hard drives can be connected, both SAS and SATA. We are ISV certified, and all the benchmark results are there. This is very unique to us, where we have started off with something like a flex adapter, just to save your PCI slots. If you want to add on more number of cards for innovation or the additional cards that sit on the PCI slot, we have the SSDs which are directly mounted on a PCB, and we call it as the flex adapter. Okay? So that gets fitted directly on the motherboard. So you save on the PCI slot. So number of PCI slots are free. This is the flex bay, which you can see in the front, where depending upon the user requirement, I can do a mix and match, whether he wants a media card reader, he wants a CD drive or a Thunderbolt port or things like that. So it is a customizable flex bay. So that's more unique. It's not that I just give you a standard specification and you can't really customize as per your requirement. Look at our hard disk casing, no tools, and one flex tray can connect up to multiple hard drives, which is not available in the competition models. Look at this one. 14 drives on my topmost model. That's the scalability that one can get. So you can connect 14 disk drives on the topmost model, which is a P910 with 1300 watts of power supply. What's so unique about the front design? We call it as the honeycomb design. You can see that hexagon fast designs, which is like the honeycomb. Why is it so? To pull the air inside and keep the components within the machine cool, and thereby increase the reliability of the machine. Okay, so there is a unique design that we have picked up from the honeycomb. So that's where the engineering aspect comes in. So the whole of the front panel is more to suck in air and push the air from behind using the patented air baffle. See, this is how it pulls in, and we maintain the airflow through a patented air baffle design. So this is how it throws off. So from the front side, it will pull the air, and through a good unique tri-channel cooling. So you see the cooling goes above the CPU also, and on the display cards and the hard drive assembly. So all three primary components, your CPU, your display, and your hard drives, is cooled regularly without using many fan mechanisms or any other mode of cooling. So this, like some technology had liquid cooling and things like that, but we do it through a patented airflow, and the reliability of the machine is really increased. And this we do it by keeping our machines, like we have the best of the best green certifications. We are the only vendors who are using maximum recycled plastic in our machine. So we have all the green certifications which are available for our workstations, be it the desktop workstations or the laptops. So all the certifications on the green part available for a Lenovo workstation. The power supplies, which are very unique. We have 80 plus rating, a platinum, or a 92% above efficiency power supply also. So you're using the maximum power that is available, a 230 volt would give you, with a platinum rating on the power supply. So this is classical because I have seen users maybe assembling a machine and not looking at this aspect. Okay, maybe you might get an assembled motherboard, or maybe punch in NVIDIA graphic card inside those machines. But these are critical parameters which should lead to your decision making. That am I buying a reliable machine which gives me that regular output? Is my components failing time and again? Maybe a memory failure happening, or a hard disk failing happening, or a motherboard failure happening. So this plays a very critical role when it comes to the high-end machines that you would be investing. So a lot of time and engineering is gone behind giving you the right product when it comes to high-end computing. So that statement is valid. Money isn't all you are saying. We have another unique feature on our workstation, which is available on the high end, which is on the diagnostic front. This is again a unique feature, very specific to Lenovo, where you can plug in the diagnostic port, just like in a server environment that you have, and have error codes which are mapped to the mobile app, and then you can diagnose it yourself, saying either it's a memory problem, or one of the SIM is not working, or a next level diagnosis that can help you. Very exclusive to Lenovo. This is my complete range. As I said, the entry level workstation comes in a smaller form, a small form factor box, we call it, and then we have the P400, 500, 700 and 900 series. The 900 and the 700 are the dual Xeon machines. The 410 is a recent launch for a Xeon E5 series, the 1600 series. The lower end boxes, E3 Xeons, a 4-core machine, we have at an aggressive desktop pricing, that's what we say. So that can be built with a number of NVIDIA cards, starting from a 2 GB K620 upwards to a P910 with a M6000 card. So a 910 would have 4 PCI slots, so you can do a high-end computing with an upgradability to 1 terabyte of memory and 14 hard drives. So that's the complete scale that we have, giving you the performance that you needed for any type of professional work. So I would say this is the best of the best from Lenovo. That's all from my side. I would play a small video that gives you an insight about how we design our workstations. A lot goes behind designing those hardwares which come to your table. Can I have the second video?
New energy sources need to be discovered. New products need to be created that help make this world more efficient and productive. The next great innovation is going to happen on a ThinkStation, and I love being a part of that. I'm Rob Herman. I am the Director of Product and Vertical Marketing for ThinkStations at Lenovo. Our customers are working on mission-critical applications and projects, and they need to know that their product is going to be reliable. Think products have a long tradition of innovation and quality not just to industry standards, but to our customer standards.
For us, when we're designing a product, it's like a belief system. It's an ideal that runs through everything we do, like a continuous thread. My name is David Hill. I'm the Vice President of Design for all Lenovo's Think products. It's about delivering superior performance or reliability. If you like a ThinkPad, you'll love a ThinkStation. They're from the same minds, the same people.
Innovation is sometimes obvious, but more often than not, it's invisible. You can't see it. It's baked into that product. I'm Tim Farrell. I'm mechanical architect here for workstations at Lenovo. I'm out on the road. I'm doing what I love. So the last thing I want to happen is for a brake cable to go, or for my chain to break, or for me to get a flat tire. I mean, all of these I can probably limp along with a flat tire, but the other things happen and it's catastrophic. I'm down for the count. If I design a product that breaks in the customer's office, I'm sure he's going to feel the same way. He's got a job to do. He wants to be able to experience his passions. If I get in the way of that, I'm sorry, that's just not acceptable. Every feature on that design, I remember why I did that. We had to make the mechanical so that it would survive a 50G drop. Those are the challenges that I wake up at night dreaming about.
Our job is really to understand how our customers are using our workstations. In the lab, we'll set up systems in similar configurations. We'll set up software that our customers will likely use, and then we'll run a battery of tests, really to push them to the extreme of what our customers are pushing them to, and then beyond. My name is Scott Rupert. I manage our vertical marketing team. As a company, we want to do what hasn't been done before. I'd like to do what hasn't been done before, and that's why I work here.
We're talking about humans and how we can aid them and help them to do what they want to do. It's a belief system that delivers superior products. It's not just about the technology, it's about an idea behind it.
So it's for people, those who do. We have that tagline that we make machines for those who do. So we believe that we have to give you the products which you are able to deliver with your artificial intelligence or the NVIDIA cards. Thank you.